Hi everyone, so you're in my bathroom today, so if you see my arms out here, that's why I'm up against my mirror. And then, sorry that audio is a little echoey, I haven't quite figured that out yet, so hopefully it's not too bad with the audio processing on my phone. But just want to give a quick makeup update. I have, despite just filming a few days ago, I had a lot of updates this weekend, so I just wanted to film something quick to kind of get you up to speed, and I don't have a super long video next time. So first is a big out for me. I've been waiting for this sunscreen to leave my collection for a long time, and this will contribute 20 bucks into my fund. This is the Algenist Sublime Defense sunscreen, and this took a little longer than I expected. But it was good. So I'll be replacing that with the Thank Me Later from Elizabeth Mott, their SPF 30 primer. So I'm excited to see. It says like it's blurring and is a primer and has SPF. It's kind of has everything that I've been looking for, but some of those miracle products disappoint, so let's see how that goes. I'll put it off to the side here. The next update is actually all about my lipstick collection. I had a lot of updates this last week, this weekend. First is kind of exciting. I got a lipstick mold. Let me grab that. So I got this little individual lipstick mold from Amazon. I think it was like $6 with shipping, and so it's super cute. It actually has a pattern on it, which I'll show you in my finished ones in a little bit. But this was really new and exciting for me. It comes with like the mold itself, the little part that goes inside of the lipstick packaging, and then the stand, so that I can do that. So I just put up a short about how I made it, and you can watch that if you want. And pretty much it took a few trial and errors. I mean, I love frankening products, I love mixing things, and so this is kind of like the ultimate, like, this is this is gonna be really fun. So I had a few fails and kind of just like did things over and over again. Had a really like ghetto setup with like a candle and a lighter, and I had like a lunch box with some ice packs in it to be my freezer to cool the lipsticks down. Like, it was super ghetto, but it worked, and I'm really happy to report I have some really exciting lipsticks to use now. So first, I want to show some of the things that I emptied in order to make these lipsticks. Actually, a lot of them. So 6 of my lipsticks, or 6 of the products in my collection, I actually emptied out, and some of them are still empty, some of them have product in them. Like, I kind of just switch things around. So Clinique Black Honey, I emptied this for the purpose of mixing lipsticks. My L'Oreal Blue Mint Plump, sorry it's hard to see there. Also empty this out. It was just like a bluish purplish product, and I was already mixing this, and I think to actually mix it in with products made sense. My Maybelline Baby Lips, this is the pH changing one in my pink, I think. Also just dug that one out. I didn't love the packaging. I mean, it's really cute, but it's just like wasn't packaging that I would use, I think, regularly for myself, so that's why I put it into something else. And then also my corrector that I was working on, and then as I was like swatching things and kind of like looking at my makeup more and more, I was like, wow, this is actually has a white base to it, so it's actually like lightening my complexion products, which wasn't what I wanted. So I went ahead and used that actually as my trial one, because I was having so much trouble like taking the lipsticks out of the mold, and so I wanted a product that was kind of a throwaway to do that. So another product that I considered more like a throwaway was my Milani and Dulce Caramello. I thought it was going to be a dupe for my beloved Vivo Glam 5, but it wasn't. It was a little too frosty, so it became kind of one of those like trial lipsticks. But yeah, this one actually became the packaging for my first successful lipstick, and it's a really crazy color because it has the green corrector in it and a little bit of this lipstick in it. But let me see, I don't think it's gonna focus, but it's a crazy color. As you can see, it actually has the pattern on it, which it's a cat. You can see that at all? Probably not, sorry guys. but you can see it's a really cool pattern. Oh, hi, there's a mirror right there. I have you guys like propped up on my little window here. But yeah, I am super excited about this successful one, and I kind of swatched it. Honestly, it's not a color you can obviously use on your lips. It's not a corrector I would use on my face. So I might just preserve this kind of as like, oh, it's my first successful one, and one that you can actually see the pattern really well on. So yeah, that's my first successful one. And then, oh, before I move into the two actual lipsticks that really worked, I ended up, actually funny enough, I put the Baby Lips one into this. I actually just like shoved it in there like a cookie cutter. And it actually turned out fine. So I like the Baby Lips product a lot more than the original lip balm that was in here. And so I think that this works out a lot better for me anyways. And yeah, this is actually really nice to use now. And of course I love this packaging. Just wasn't like a huge fan of the lip balm that was in here, but I ended up using that lip balm to mix with other stuff. So so yeah, so I think I counted 5 of those empties in towards my fund. I just put them at like $5 per empty. I didn't use them up organically. Of course, I use them up for depotting purposes, but I think just for the sake of like saying these are essentially going to be declutters, I put $5 each, and I'll be using them up somehow, whether it be actually putting them in my lipstick mold and making a lipstick, or you know, just the waste that comes with making a lipstick. It's gonna happen somehow. So I just put $5 towards each one rather than like the full 20 that I had marked in my fund. But all the extra lipsticks I put in this little bag. As you can see, there's just a graveyard of like black honey here, a little bit of the Baby Lips here, a little bit of some other, you know, lipsticks that I pulled out, and hopefully I'll get to, it's probably like 2 lipsticks worth, so hopefully I'll get to mix this into something soon. So the 2 lipsticks that I'm excited to show you is one, I pulled something from, I pulled out my MAC Plum Dandy because I wasn't going to use it on its own, and then I managed to make one successful lipstick with this. And this one isn't like the best quality. There's like little bumps and holes and things like that. I think sometimes the lipstick bubbles as you make it, so that's, I didn't know how to prevent that this time that I made this, but I think I was able to prevent it for my next one. But either way, it works really well. I'll give you a quick swatch. It's really sheer, which I like, and it's really pretty. So I'm not wearing it on my lips right now, but I'm excited to begin using this one. Then the next one I made was, I used my MAC, these lips are expensive, bullet, and I actually mixed most of the original product that was in here along with a few other things, but yeah, this one's a more light colored here, and again you can see that pattern on there, which is so cool. I still can't believe I made this. This one might be a little bit more opaque, and it's definitely a little bit more orangey tone than the other one I showed. So, but it is like a little bit more sheer than what was originally in here, and a little less orange, which this one was pulling really orange for me. So yeah, so I guess essentially 2 lipsticks in here, and oh, and then the other big thing is for the next year, I'm going to be doing, instead of like a pan, what is it called? Like pan like an eyeshadow palette like a lot of people are doing, I'm actually going to pan a lipstick palette, which obviously will be this one. Like I mentioned in a previous video, this is 9 years old, going on 10, and obviously needs to be used. I bought this used, and I think I just need to start working through it. You know, I think my goal will be to at least hit pan on all of them, and then if I can finish maybe like 2 of them or something, I think that will be my goal for the year, before I go to the lip lab. So I'm really excited. I mean, I got like 5-6 products out of my lip collection. I have 2 that I think I'm gonna really love now, and will actually get to use, because you know the trade-off is like only use 5 or 6 lipsticks, like 10% of those, or use up most of, you know, these new lipsticks that I think I'm gonna really love. So So yeah, that's my update for today. I'm really excited about this, and we'll of course update you all more as we go along. So have a wonderful week, everybody, and I'll see you on my next video.